if we put this here, nice, and then that there, nice. I'm sick of running past those, and there's just so much to do. So we'll see what happens over time. This salvager from Silent Gear should slowly turn all of that into diamonds and netherite and such, and empty all of those. We'll have to do that one as well. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. Nah. But that's not the point of this episode. That's just something that I wanted to deal with because it's been annoying me. What I do need, personal, where is my personal shrinking device? Just here. Perfect. How long we got? 69. I almost missed it. Nice. We're about to hit 70 hours. So, what I want to do in this episode is actually come in and grab this stuff. All of these goodies that I built up last time we were working with the AlltheModium. And honestly, I don't know whether this is going to be enough. If we look at AlltheModium, that's only 300 blocks. I can make a few more, but yeah, 364. It's not much. Now, I do have all of this. So what we might do is craft up. Can I do 1,000? That costs 73. Doop-a-doo. In fact, I could do 2,000. But even still, I don't think it's going to be enough. Because what I want to do in this episode is I want to come over to our tower and I want to build a star on top of it. Because if we have a look at the AlltheModium, where is it? This. The ATM star. If you look at the crafting recipe, it requires this big star-shaped thing made from 55 of these from Create. And I'm thinking that I want to build the star on top of this tower inside a star. So I want to build up a nice, oh hey bud, a nice star made out of AlltheModium. Now, recipe, no. Let's grab this, make up a few more of those. And I'm going to craft up 1,000 more of this AlltheModium, like so. But even still, I don't think it's going to be enough to make the star that I want to. So I think first things first is to organize and make ourselves, actually let's just grab this, and I'm actually going to put that over here, is make ourselves one of these, or at least grab the constructing bits and pieces and set it up like this. Because we're going to have to make this Patrick star anyway, and then, yeah, we're going to need this in the end to make that ATM star. So I think we're going to go down and craft a few things. First of all, we can get all the way up to 591. I think we're still going to need a lot more. We should nearly be at the point where we have enough of these. Needs about 90,000 of the nether stars, I think. Yeah. 98,000. But that's going to build up while we're working around. So what I really need to do is craft these. I need 55 of them. So yeah, that makes 3. 3 into 55 goes 45, 48. It doesn't quite work, does it? But what are we missing here? We can make crafting tables. That's easy enough. We need brass casings and electron tubes. Electron? Yeah. Also, I feel way slower. I think there was a huge update to Apotheosis, and the reason I think that is because if we go up into here, you can see all of these gems have changed. I do wonder whether maybe it changed the way that things stack on here. I definitely feel slower. But at the end of the day, I'm actually not complaining about that. I was getting a bit ridiculously fast. So, where were we? First things first, we don't have any of these two. So if I'm going to need 55, 60 would be 20, 57 would be 19 times this. So I need 19 brass casings. I have 4 pieces of brass. I need a little bit more. Brass dust is copper dust. Make up a bunch of that. And zinc dust? We can do that. Okay, there's my brass. Wood. I have a bunch of stripped oak. We need 19 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nice. Okay, next thing on the list is 19 of these electron tubes, which means I need 19 iron plates. I don't have a setup for this, so I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. With this and some iron. Oh, of course. I don't have my compacting drawers here. Hold on. I need to set these up. Let's find a good little spot back here. It seems silly, but this should work really well. And like that, then I go functional storage and we link them. How do I get in there? Somewhere back here. Here we go. Perfect. Now, I should be able to go into here and see my iron. Yeah, there's nuggets there. There we go. 100,000 of that. Perfect. So I can make up a bunch of these plates. I think I needed 19. And I need a bunch of this. And there we go. I wonder if we'll get some sandpaper from this. Ooh, is this new? Did they add a create one that I didn't realize? I don't remember looking at this at all. Hey, look. Perfect. I got some sandpaper. So, with all of those things combined into here, I should be able to make 19 of those. And... oh, what happened there? I think maybe in one of the more recent updates, did I... I did a thing? Well, it's like it's catching up on all the things that I've done in the past. Very interesting. Well, anyway, how many of these can I make? Oh, I need to put the brass casings away, and I need to... let's just do it like this. There we go. I can do it like that, and then like this. Oh, it doesn't work with those. Here we go. I'd turn them into normal ones. There we go. We have 57. I don't need 2 of them. But now, while my top right of my screen there goes crazy for a little while, let's check on this. Beautiful. 32 pieces of that. Slowly making its way through bits and pieces. God, there's so much that's going to be working on that for probably the rest of the damn series. Let's head over here and see what we can make. So when we look at this, we can see it is 1, 2, 3. Looks like 3 in the middle and then 3. So we're looking at a 9 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A 9 by 9 area. If that's the case, let's find our center. Come up into about here. I think that's pretty good. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be the base of our star shape. Let me slow down my flight here. So I should be able to go 1, 2. Oh, does it have to be built a very specific way? I'm sure. Yes. Okay. Wonderful. I can do that later. So I can do that, and let's have a look. 3, 4, and then all the way across. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. I'll have that, please. Then 5 and 7, then 9, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's 7. This one wants to be the full width. And then it should just be 1, 2, 3, and 1. I think, yeah, that looks just right. Now, obviously, it's going to need a lot of adjustments to make it correct with all this. For now, I think I'm just going to point all of them down because I like the way that looks. Yeah, good lord, those quests. It's going through every single quest that I've ever gotten for some reason, and I'm not quite sure why. I think I'll wait for that to finish, and then we'll come back. Actually, you know what? While that's doing its thing, like I said, I don't think I'm going to have enough of this AlltheModium. So let's jump down here And while it does its thing with all the craziness, I'm going to come over into here. And I'm just going to, I'm going to go down and start collecting some more of this. We've got plenty AlltheModium for me to work with. All I need to do is grab it. I can set up some smelting. And my game crashed. Oh no. Okay. That was an interesting little spot there. I'll have to be a little bit more careful about going through here, but it seems that stopped all my quests coming through at least. Either way, I'm going to spend some time gathering some of this AlltheModium, maybe even all of it. We'll see. There's a lot out there. And then we may smelt some of it up and turn it into the blocks that we can use for building this star. Yeah, I think this could be a bit of a grind. So I'll see you. Let's see. 70. We'll say 70, 18. And we'll see what time it is once I'm done. Oh boy. This could take a while. And how'd we go? An hour and 18 minutes. Not bad. I have cleared out this entire area now. And, oh, if I'd just got 3 more, surely in the wall somewhere there's 3. Because that would be, and I crashed again. This is fine. Good Lord. Right. So, as I was saying, we got, just shy of 4,096, which ideally 3 more, and that would give us exactly divisible by 64. Now, I'm going to go a little bit slower and just see if I can find something over in the walls. Have a look like this. Because I'd really like to have a nice number, but hopefully, what, a wither? Hold on. Oh, it would be my wither up here. Maybe? Anyway, I'm going to try and find some more in, oh, there's one. That? Can I find 2 more? Hopefully without crashing my game again. Oh, that looks like 2 to me. Please don't be more in the wall. So, exactly 4,096. What a perfect number. Also, what is going on up here? What do we have? AlltheModium? Well, I'll be. I guess me getting this raw AlltheModium ore. I do remember that it was going through a bunch of those quests as I was mining down here. What is that little flash of wither? Gonna have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, maybe I hadn't got one of these raw AlltheModium ore yet. Surely I had. Well, we'll deal with that once we get back to the overworld and hopefully to a safer spot where I'm not going to crash. So, back in here, we now have all of this stuff. Bit of deep slate gold ore, and I can put a few of these things away. Yeah, let's have a look at this. I'm going to accept all. What did we get? Ancient soul berries, rotten egg, netherite scrap, some vibranium, rainbow coal. Interesting. Some more AlltheModium stuff. Okay, a bunch of things. Hopper botany pots, a wind generator, a sharpness thing there. Very interesting. Well, most of that's going to go away. Unobtainium ore and vibranium ore is nice though. You guys go away. Flux dust, nice. But I was thinking while I was spending the time, oh good, that's caught up now. While I was spending the time doing all of that mining, I was thinking about this guy. Now this guy, if we shift right click, I don't know what the essence decay there is, but he's a little slow crusher and he'll turn that into 2. I think there's a way that we could make this a little bit more efficient. And do I need to be doing this? Probably not. Oh, thank you. Do I think I could maybe do a little bit more of this summoning here and make something fancy happen? Yes. So, if we have a look at, where's the occultism one that we had open before? Here we go. Hold the phone. I've definitely gone through all of this, right? I've done this. Some things may have been a bit glitchy. It also could have something to do with the fact that I've used the eccentric tome for this. But basically, I was thinking of coming over here, and there are possess nearby creatures. This pentacle does not lead to permanent imprisonment of spirit possessed creatures. I'm after what? One of these that will give me 6 times ore processing. So I can put down all of those ores, fortune them, and then get 6 times the amount of dust of the fortuned amount. So like tens of thousands of AlltheModium. I think it could be a little bit of fun, especially if I'm going to be using it for building around this tower. Yeah. So if I pop into here and we go to the rituals part of things, over to the summoning rituals, over here we have one of these I've already done, the Foliot Crusher, which was this this little guy who's over here. Yeah, Zork. who goes around and crushes things 2 times. But if we open this up like so, there's a Ginny Crusher. I don't know whether we need to go through all of these. I think I want to go all the way down to this guy. What does this need? The Afrit Crusher is resistant to the essence of decay and faster and more efficient than the Afrit Crusher. Gotcha. This will crush 1 ore into 6 corresponding dusts. So, a golden sacrificial bowl, a non-item. This ritual does not create any items. Gotcha. So we are after Fatma's incentivized attraction. Can I find that in this? Yes, this one here. Right. So let's... Oh, first... let's clean up this one first. I need a brush. Yep, I've got one from earlier on. I can brush up all of this chalk. And then let's have a look-see. Now, if I put that down again... oh boy, that's a big one. Let's just put it there. So this needs red chalk. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let's just check. Is there information in here on red chalk? Summons a married. Okay. Married crusher. Yeah. That's going to need some things. Block of isnium. Okay. Am I jumping ahead of myself a little bit here? Chalk types. White chalk, golden chalk, purple chalk, red chalk. Okay. Is used to call on the most powerful and dangerous beings such as the married. Afrit essence is required to craft red chalk. Afrit essence, okay. Is required to safely call more powerful spirits commonly used in the form of red chalk. To obtain the essence of Afrit, or to obtain the essence, an Afrit needs to be summoned unbound to this plane and killed. Be warned that this is no simple endeavor, and an unbound spirit presents great danger to all nearby. Ha! Perfect. That's great. So maybe this one needs to be removed. Okay, let's have a look. So, if we're summoning this one, Abra's Open Conjure. Abra's Open Conjure. Gotcha. Oh, this one looks way more simple. So, we already have some of the purple chalk. Now, I have made this pickaxe because I think, or I should say I have the stuff for making this pickaxe because I think that's related to what I'm doing here. We'll give a quick shout out to Alfred GG, a fantastic YouTuber who makes ATM8 content as well as streamer, but more importantly, yeah, where's Alfred? There he is. One of the devs. Really, really good at what he does. And as far as I'm aware, responsible for a lot of these fantastic quest lines here that help you through all of this stuff. So, yeah. I've watched a video of his before. Maybe I'll need to touch some base on it and remember what's going on. But I think with a little bit of Alfred's help and a little bit of our own ingenuity, we can make this happen. So, let's see. Already making mistakes. There we go. So, we're going to mark down a few of these things. It looks like this has nothing to worry about as far as putting stuff in bowls. Let's mark all of this on the ground. Okay. We need some wither skeleton skulls. Interesting. Like so. Do I have some skulls in general? I've got 556, so I'm fine. We'll put those down here. I need A couple more of these. May as well make them white. And the bowl. Nice. So, what were we looking at here? How do we summon it? Due to much reduced power of the pen skill, it cannot be used to control Afrit and is thus okay. Am I summoning it right now? How do I do this? This one summons an unbound Afrit. Full version. Yeah. Okay. So we need this. A book of binding Afrit. Book of binding Afrit. Let's chuck that over here. We need some purple dye, which should be easy enough with our dye stuff. And we just need a book and quill. With that, I should be able to combine it in here. There we go. It's bound. And what else did we need? Flint and steel, gunpowder, nether quartz, and netherrack. Hold the phone. What just happened there? That was weird. I need some netherrack, need some gunpowder, flint and steel, and some quartz. Put those around here. That, one of those, one of those. What was the last piece? Flint and steel. And now if I use this, started summoning unbound Afrit. Oh, that's right. It also said I need to sacrifice a cow. I wonder if I can make a cow spawn egg. I think maybe my best bet is to actually just grab a yoinker and go find one. Okay. Cows. Oh, I'm definitely slower though. Since the update, I am no longer zooming like I used to be. It's fine because I can zoom with this this jetpack. It'll just take a little bit of getting used to. Now, give me a cow. Oat, animals of any sort. Cow. Let's go. Oh, how's this doing, by the way? Pretty good. That has started working its way through all of this stuff. Oh, lovely. We're getting rid of so much. There's only a little bit to go. Wow. Finally a good use for all of that junk. I still have all of these, which have a new texture as well. Kind of cool. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I think that's what I needed to do. Does this work? Yes. Should I be doing this inside my base? Possibly not. But we are pretty tanky. So it'll be fine, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. There's only a bunch of burnable stuff in here. I'll make it quick. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. Come here. Get wrecked. Okay. Oh, stop it. Perfect. Well, that's one way to do it. And with that, we got the Afrit Essence, which is used in making this. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's also used in some other stuff, but we don't want to go into that. We want to focus up on what we have. So, if I got what I needed to make the red chalk, I should be able to remove all of this and clear up a bunch of stuff. And maybe we have a little look-see. So, we got the essence. That's great. From there, we were after doing this, which needs Fatma's incentivized attraction. I think this block of Eisnium or Eisnium is going to cause us a little bit of trouble. Now, I've done that. Is there anything? Yes. Otherworld goggles are what advanced summoners use to see the other world to avoid the negative side effects of dot. Your first pair of these is seen by many as a rite of passage. Do I need to make this or can I just get this? Beyond Otherworld wood and other stone, there are also Otherworld materials that require special tools to harvest. This pickaxe is rather brittle, but it will do the job. These gems would infuse with the spirit. Yep, I've got that. I've made that. And then crafting an infused pickaxe. Okay, nice. So we need to do this higher binding. Oh, no, don't get in the way. I think that higher binding, though, is one that we did before. Strigor's higher binding. Yeah. Oh, I wish I'd realized because I had the stuff there for it. Well, looks like I'm setting it back up the way I had it before we destroyed everything to start off with. All right. That's all set up again. And I should be able to just go like this. I need to make this book, which I actually set over here. Perfect. Bind it with this. And then, yeah, all the things that I had prepared. So I don't know whether it really matters which order you put it in. So I'm just going to give it a stick, some silver, and I think started binding gin into a pickaxe. Jinai? Ginny. Whatever. Oh, hey, bud. You're just chilling. Essence decay, 50%. I assume that means that you're not going to last forever. But you're adorable. Thank you for your help. Well, it consumed the pickaxe head, so that's a good start. Oh, please. Okay. Nice. We got it. Alright, what can I put away? Most of this stuff. So, I think the option here for getting... Let me have a look. Occultism. I'm after getting this AlltheModium ore. Now, found in the nether, only visible while the status third eye is active. See Dictionary of Spirits for more information. Okay. Now, it does suggest, by the looks of things in here, to make these otherworld goggles, AlltheModium ore. This is a rare metal that, to the naked eye, looks like netherrack and cannot be mined with a regular pickaxe. When mined with the correct tools, it can be used to craft powerful items. You'll learn more on that later. Like netherrack, AlltheModium can be found in the nether. In order to see it, you'll need to wear otherworld goggles. Oh, damn. To make searching for it simpler, attune a divination rod to it, and right-click and hold in the nether until it highlights a nearby block, which will hold the ore. AlltheModium can only be mined with an infused pickaxe or an AlltheModium pickaxe, about which you'll learn later, of course, but I've got the infused one. After identifying a block that holds AlltheModium, you can mine it with a pickaxe you created in the previous step. After mining can be smelted directly into ingots or placed down. When placed, it will not turn back into its netherrack form. Consequently, it can also be mined with any pickaxe then. This visible form of the ore when mined will drop raw AlltheModium. It can be used to craft improved pickaxes, spirit lamps, and other powerful items. Okay, so maybe we do need to make these otherworld goggles. Okay, how do I do this? Make use of a foliot bound to the lenses and shares the ability to view planes. Gotcha. Crafting, summoning spirit into the lenses used. Alright, so I need some glass lenses and then this whole business. Interesting. Let's have a look. See, in the occultism here, there's the otherworld goggles. I need fused lenses, glass lenses. I can make those. Lens frames, easy enough. Leather is also easy enough. So the infused, we need some silver, gold, and the glass lenses with a foliot. I can probably make that like so. Doop. So I've got the book. And then what one was it? Xavius Spectral Compulsion. Maybe we put that one down here. So if we come over to this one, Spectral Compulsion. Nice. That way we can just borrow a few things and not destroy that just in case I need more. Put down the chalk, the yellow chalk. I need some of these. And attuned crystals. I think I can just make that with these, right? Yeah. Oh, I accidentally made 11. Doop. Grab a couple of these bowls. And buddy, you need to just step aside. I don't want you getting caught up in the wrong thing. All right. We needed the glass lenses in one. We needed a couple of pieces of silver. And what was the last one? A piece of gold. Then we just put that there. Yeah. I'm working it out. This could be a fun thing to play with if you had it like permanently set up. And the reality is it wouldn't take too much if you focused on it to get a nice summoning area organized and get yourself some like crushing things going to help you improve how much resources you have. Bad. How are we doing over here? Most of the things are about 170k unless I've used them. Nice. Nice. So, with that, I should be able to craft otherworld goggles. Yeah. Now, do these go on my... Yeah, they give me that weird stuff. Snazzy. So, we'll keep those available. What else did it say? There was something else when it came to mining this. A divination rod. How do I do this? Divination rod. Otherworld materials play an important role in the interaction with spirits as they are rare and not visible to the naked eye. Finding them requires special tools. The divination rod allows us to find otherworld materials based on the similarities to the materials common to our world. Oh, that's more than easy. Divination rod. But these ones are from Theurgy. We're going to get the occultism one. Perfect. Now, what do I bind it to? And right click and hold, searching for a symbol. Tune a divination rod to it. How do I do that? Divination rod is not attuned to any material. Maybe we go into the nether and do it in there. To netherrack, perhaps? I'm going to jump down here. Not attuned to any material. How do I attune it? Divination instructions. Yeah. Uses a spirit attuned gem attached to a wooden rod. Gem resonates with the chosen material. Blah, 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 blah. Shift right click on a block to attune the rod to its corresponding otherworld. I just needed to shift right click. Oh, it did a thing. Okay. So if I put this on, get this ready, did that do anything? Seems like there's nothing around. Okay, let's try. Yeah. Oh, is it meant to do something? Rod works by detecting resonance between the real world, blah, blah. To real world, we'll find corresponding. After the animation finishes, the closest found block will highlight with a white lines. Okay. So there is hold right click and hold until. Oh. Haha. Let's try this back over here again. Wait, did I just see something? Let me try that again. That way. Oh, come now. Oh, that's cool. And I also feel like these goggles make it a little bit less horrible feeling to look at. Zinc, nether ore, lead, nether ore. Let's try this one more time. Okay, we're still going. I'm worried. Oh, that looks like it. Okay, so I need to use this. Yeah. What about if I do this now? That way. Because I'm going to need to make a block of this, and I don't know. When you go to uses, I don't know whether I can use it to... Oh, I could give it to the spirit to make 2, and then that could be... No? Maybe? Isn't dust uses? Yeah, so I could double it. Let's see what we can find. So you just got to charge that up. Okay, and then it shows the way. This is kind of cool, honestly. Oh, look at that. Something that if I didn't have these on, is just netherrack. When I put these on, it's a special thing. This is really cool. I like it. Okay, let me see. Straight through that way. Damn it. Well, at least that proves that it does not get the ore if you use the wrong pickaxe. Over this way. Here we go. What about now? Ooh, straight down. Let me put some stuff away. Oh, I got a netherfish spawn egg from killing those as well. Nice. How far down we talking? Oh, that way. Aha! Perfect. What about now? This way. I think one more will be enough, but we might grab a couple more, as it seems like it doesn't actually matter. It doesn't actually matter. Wow, these guys are. Stop it. Get some help. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it uses up any durability or anything like that, so that's good. Down that way. Straight through. There it is. Okay, that will do for now, because we actually have what we need to come back and get more if we needed to in the future. But now, I think that will be just enough. Let's head home. Now, our little friend over here, if I go to this and uses occultism, yeah, I can give it to him. So, here. Can you chomp? What about if I do this? Oh. Uses. Crusher Spirit. You don't want to do it? Oh, there we go. And now I should be able to put more in here. Yeah. You can do perfect. Does take a little while though. Would it help if I came down to your level? Wait, that's a little low. Yeah. Best pals. And you gave me some dust. Nice. Kind of cute. Hey, we got 4. We can now craft this impure red chalk. Take that over to our little spot over here, which I definitely made too far away, but it's fine. And with that, we should have all the things needed to summon this fancy person. Now, I think, yeah, we're going to have to clean all of this up, unfortunately. But I'm fairly confident that all that's left is summoning our friend. Pick up these, and we'll start from scratch over here. All right. So we want this Fatma's incentivized attraction. Let's put that like this. So I think we have everything we need. And then this is used as part of the ritual for the very fast crusher. We already have everything else. The last thing that I'll need to do is make this. And that should be fairly easy to do. Just need some orange dye. Done. Book. Done. There we go. I can combine that in here. We've got what we need there. I can grab a diamond block, an emerald block. Oh, I had one. Nice. And what was the last one that I needed? A ghast here. Nice. That's the things that I need for summoning. The book up there. Right. Let's get to drawing and placing stuff down. Yeah. And nice. We only need 4 of these bowls. Place down these items. Oh yeah, a married ore crusher, which is going to give us 6 times the amount of ores. You did great though, I promise. You're going to ruin this, but I don't want to kill you inside of the summoning area. Ugh. Hey, come over here. Ah, better. Boy, this takes a long time. It's been going for like 3 minutes. Okay. Oh boy, like watching paint dry. Come on, give us a fancier version of this one. Wonder if he'll be small. I think he's slightly bigger. Oh! Oh, you're tall! Hello, my friend. Hello! I have a quest for you. If I give you an item, will you crush it down for me? Oh, you will. Okay, we did it. That wasn't too hard. It took a little bit, but in the grand scheme of things, I kind of understand the process. And I feel like that was a little bit more intuitive once I had worked out the basics that I didn't understand last time. Oh, you are big. You are big. Do you want a friend the same size? 1.4. Oh, slightly too big. 1.3. Yeah, look at me joining my friends. So, now I guess I need to fortune up 4,096. Oh my. We're going to have to find a place to do that. Let's see if this works. That's an 8x8, which is a stack. I have an auto refill. Maybe it doesn't work. Does with shift though. Let's try this again. Why is this doing weird things? It's fine. I'm going to make this work. Oh, it's because I did it wrong. I went 9. Let's just quickly fix that up. And let's see how much we get. Yeah. It's a bit. It's nearly the size of my tower. Good lord. Now, fortune pickaxe. If I go in here, I do have my fortune 8. I do. Okay. does this... I could put away some of this stuff too. Does this work? Can I do it so that it only finds like one top layer? Maybe not. I can do it down a 3x3 though. Let's do it this way. Oh, I forgot that I can't vein mine it anyway. Looks like I'm mining another 4,000. Probably like this. Yep. Well, I'll see you, yeah, in a minute. Good Lord. So, you, my friend, have now got some ore to deal with. Because I've got 8,192, 8,192, and 6,263. Now, we're going to have to set up a way to automate this guy and make it so that he can process this ore. I think what I'm going to do is grab myself a drawer. I'm going to put it here. I wonder if I... Oh, about I try that again. If I put this in my auto refill... This works. Okay. I'm going to need an upgrade. I have a couple here. Let's go 1, 2... 131,000 is more than enough. And then I can just fill this up with everything that is in my backpack. It's going to take a little bit of clicking, but that's just fine with me. All right. So that is 22.6 thousand. So we've already, just with fortune, gone from 4,096 to 22,600. That's nearly, what, nearly six times? That's probably about 5.5. Yeah, 5.5 times, or just from using Fortune 8. So we're already on a good start, but we're now going to times this by 6. Yeah. This should be a direct times 6 using this guy here, Ratgore. Ratgore is going to turn that into about 130,000 AlltheModium ore. And I think I want to keep it kind of self-contained. Let's go draw. I want to keep it self-contained in this little section so we can actually see the exact amount that this guy does. So we're going to set up a little thing which is heavily inspired by how Alfred GG did it, using some modular routers. And perfect, I have 2. So we're actually going to bring up modular routers over here. And I'm going to make a few things. First and foremost, I want a vacuum module. That's going to be helpful. I want a dropper module, which is super easy to make. And we're going to make a regulator augment. Just need a couple of these, one of those. There we go. And we can deal with the speed and range upgrades shortly. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put that there and put that there. And we're going to bring this guy over and sit him just here. In fact, I wonder if I can do something a little bit special. Hey, it's your big brother over there. Hi. Look, see? What am I coming over here for? I can just access it from here. So at create, do I have... Don't, but we can make ourselves a little seat. So with this seat, I'm wondering whether I can get old mate here. What's your name? Ratgorine. Can you... I'm just going to push you over this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Will you sit on there? How about if I remove this stuff? Yeah, look at you sitting down. Okay, well, can I put some slabs down? How about this? Okay. No, 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 no. This could not be happening right now. Phew. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ah, no. Please. Okay. Oh, yoinker. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is fine. Goodness me. I didn't panic. You panicked. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my God. Okay, friend. Can you please sit on there? Okay. That's more like it. Now, for starters, I'm just going to grab a couple of these and feed that to him. Beautiful. There we go, getting 6 per. And what we're going to do here is grab our module. We're going to whitelist that, and we're going to, yeah, pull from all directions, I think. I should be able to now chuck that in here, and if I do this, wait, I got to turn my magnet off just in case. There we go. So that will pick up the AlltheModium in its buffer. Perfect. The next thing that I want to do is maybe grab a puller module. Yeah, so I can make, let's see, puller module. We're going to pull from that one into here. Perfect. So that's going to grab those items out and put it in the buffer. The next thing that we're going to do is create a regulator. How do I do this? If I put this in here, I can regulate it to only drop one at a time. And this is absolutely inspired by Alfred, following along pretty much exactly what he does. So we're going to whitelist that, and we are going to drop to the right. Now, when I chuck this in here, it should drop items, but you can see it's dropping them a little bit quick, a little bit fast for this guy to process. So I'm going to let that do its thing. In fact, what we might do is quickly make a stack upgrade or a few. And what about some speed upgrades? We're going to put that in there and 2 of those, and that should be plenty quick enough. So what we want to do is just go to gauges and switches. I think that's what I want to do. Maybe not. Timer. It's from RF Tools, Utilities. So we're going to grab one of those. Easy enough to make, a machine base, and then this. And we can... wrong way. Also wrong way. Maybe I can rotate that with this wrench. There we go. And with that, what we can do is set a timer. And I'm just going to go 60... Oh, let's do that properly. We're going to go 65 ticks. There we go. Then we're going to set this to redstone, pulsed, and I'm thinking that what that should do, I just put these away. Oh, I can't put them back. But, yoink. Is that should make it so that when I put this in, it will pulse. Oh, 1 second. Why is that time so long? I've got it set to 60 ticks, which is 3 seconds. You can see that time in the top left there is counting down. I'm going to wait and see because I don't think I've waited that entire time there. See what happens. But it's almost like it's waiting 60 seconds there. It's a delay in ticks, but it's almost, yeah, it's almost like that's for seconds. Very odd. So I changed out a few things. In a few seconds, we should see a pulse at the front. Yeah, okay. Oh, and now it's working. Very weird. Very weird. Okay, so I can, I don't want the puller module. I want the dropper module. The dropper module can now go out to the right, like that. Perfect. And it will happen every 3 seconds, which for now should be okay. What I should be able to do now is put you down like that. Oh my god, I keep damaging him. Lucky he's got a lot of stuff. Oh, there we go. And we can see it is picking that up. That is going to cause some problems. So I'm going to stop this by taking that out. Okay, that system is good. All I want to do now is possibly run this directly into a furnace. Now, I don't need to make it unobtainium. I should be able to just make it a nice, simple, maybe AlltheModium? Yeah, let's go through that process. Let's go iron furnace, gold, diamond, emerald, then obsidian, netherite. I can craft that. Netherite, like so, and then do that. So, if I put this here, I should be able to set this up nice and efficiently. Hold on. Upgrade. We're going to need some upgrades in this for sure. may even need more than the 130,000 possible in there. I'm also going to grab the locking tool, and I'm just going to lock that and lock that. We're going to grab a factory augment like so and put that into here. Auto split on. I can grab a ender gate from here. Oh man, it's so great when you have all of these things available to you. So now that's ready to go. Now, what I should be able to do at modular routers, I can make a pusher, puller, sender, sender module, Mark 1, like so. I can have that send up, yep, and we want it to send this stuff up, so whitelist that. When I do this, it should, bottom being input or output, there we go, and then top is output, auto output on. Where did that go? Back down. Okay. We want that to only be input and that to only be output. Let's try this. If I put that back in here, it'll crush some. It'll go into there, cook. Oh. That's it. It's perfect. My friend here is now going to automatically, kind of slowly, but automatically start cooking this into 6 times the amount of AlltheModium. Oh my goodness. Now the thing is, I'd really like to work out exactly how much this is going to be, but I feel like it's going to take a long time. It does a single piece every 3 seconds. So it's going to take 3 times 22,000 seconds for this to happen. Yeah, that's not really going to work, is it? So what I'm going to do is a very basic calculation. 22.5 thousand .5 22,500 times 6 is going to get us 135,000 of the AlltheModium ingots. And if I divide that by 4,096, that is roughly 33 times the amount of ore that we got. So, fortuning and then using this guy is 33 times ore processing. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. I'm going to do that so it looks a little bit neater. Actually, no. I think what I want to put there is AlltheModium block. So, eventually, we're going to have 130,000 plus AlltheModium in there. And I think that should be more than enough for crafting and creating a big star on top of here, which we've already begun the process. In fact, let's go up here and have a look. We've already got this going, ready to build a star around, and I'm going to turn this area into a bit of an AlltheModium showcase. But my goodness, this little guy chilling on his little bench here, his little seat, is now making us 33 times the ore processing. 33 times. The combination of Fortune 8 getting me a bunch of stuff, about 5 times as much, and then 5 times 6. Yeah, it's obviously 5.5-ish times 6. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you don't despawn. I don't think you do, because unlike this guy, who when I go here, yeah, his decay is adding up. I think this one, Rakgorn Rhine is with us permanently. He's just going to be sitting here chomping away on AlltheModium for a while. What can we do? Trapdoor. Yeah, a little bit of spruce trapdoors. How about this? Nice. What a champion. Well, it's not exactly where I hoped to get by the end of this episode, but you know what? With this guy, I'm pretty happy with what we managed to get done. Is it necessary for getting the ATM star? Not at all. Is it fun though to make 33 times ore processing? Absolutely. So with Rakgorn, Oh boy. Ratgorn over here, chomping away. We are going to, yeah, I barely even needed to do this, but it's fine. We are going to have all the AlltheModium we'll need till the end of our days. So with that, I think I'm going to leave the episode here. And in the next one, we might do a little bit more fun. We might make that AlltheModium star up there, and we might start working on some power. I'm a little bit worried about it, but mechanism advanced, I'm going to need to start working towards this antimatter quick smart. So with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you to my Patreon supporters for your continued support. You folks are amazing. I genuinely appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, everyone. You're doing great. Oh my goodness. I hope you enjoyed the little look into what we can do here. But with that, we finished our goal for this episode. That kind of became a goal halfway through the episode. And so, until the next one, I hope you all take care of yourselves. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye, everyone. Whoop!